What's going on, everybody? Just hanging out. Gonna continue from where I left off and explore a little bit of this colony and start the next main story quest. I'm actually hoping that I'm pretty close to the end of chapter 3, and this chapter, wow, has been a doozy to say the least. Let's go here, see what's happening, and progress the story.
They were literal clods, man. Nobody's actually died. Who are you doing that for?
Land's got no tact.
Do too.
Is about atoning.
Riku, what you saying there?
Why are we seeing them off? I know they were only hollow vessels, but ultimately, we chose to fight and kill them. And nothing can change that fact. Even if there's no one to actually see off, we have to atone for that.
In nutshell.
Oh, I see.
Atonement, huh?
Hey, is his dad okay with this? It's kinda...
Yeah, he doesn't mind.
Alright. Guess you're all weirdos. Still, kinda strange. I wonder when it all started.
I couldn't tell you exactly when, but I would surmise it started out as a kind of process for the upkeep of the world.
Sounds like a crazy kind of process. This is all going way over my head.
Quite simple, actually. It gives a sense of security, lets you think your dead friends are looking out for you from above, alleviating feelings of guilt and of loss. That's how I understand it.
Yeah, okay, but ain't there plenty of people who don't care about that?
What matters is that it is there. You don't need to pay attention. You don't need to do anything. But the way it is designed, if you think about it, it just works. We are told our life is born from the Queen, and to the Queen it returns. However, that's only if you make it to your homecoming. But what of the others? What of those who fall on the battlefield? Nobody knows. Where do they go? Seeing motes rise into the sky serves to dispel any unease. You end up believing, well, they're going somewhere.
But where is somewhere? The Queen's place?
No clue.
You what, mate? That's kinda non-committal for you.
Disappointed?
Nah, not fussed.
You lot, why are you making that stuff out here? Colony's got a perfectly good kitchen.
Out of commission, apparently. Somebody made a real mess of the place.
Hold on a sec.
Sorry, Mia.
If we hadn't done what we did, chances are we would have all been dead by now. That's why we...
It's all right. Everyone understands why. You were really brave, Senna.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Nope.
Meh. This real thrill of travel. Excitement mounting.
Seriously, Noppon can be a bit too easygoing.
Everyone deals with things in their own way.
Is that right? And why are you acting all normal? It was Yoren. He looked just like his old self.
I suppose you think you're the reason for that, do you?
Huh?
In that case, I'm telling you to drop it right now. So Yoren turned up. That alone isn't so bad.
Course it is!
Figuring out why it happened. That's what we should do.
What do you mean, why it happened?
The reason we became Ouroboros. The reason the world looks like this. It's all connected. I'm sure of it.
Or maybe you just want it that way.
Better than being stuck in the past.
I won't. I can't. I'll never snuffing forget.
Getting a lot of big story moments here.
There shouldn't be any life in those bodies, but the moats still rose. So that means I knew it.
The dead don't think anything. They don't speak. But survivors speak for them, to celebrate their life and death. That's why I'm here.
Lance, we are still alive.
Yeah, very somber. Pretty emotional stuff.
It ain't like you to sulk like this.
Piss off.
Know I bust your chops? Maybe not, but I'm getting warmer.
Uni, for spark's sake, read the room.
Hard pass. Look, Lance, I was there too. No one's asking you to forget. Noah's just saying, move on.
Noah. He's always a step ahead, eh?
You know he's an officer. He's closer to it all than we are. To the ones who are gone.
Being left, it ain't easy.
I know. Still, I don't want to disappear.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Not like we can afford to go just yet.
Agnian commander bites the dust!
I'll kill you! He had 2 months to go, and you mutters killed him.
Okay. Whoa.
Sea guy, forgive me.
What the fuck?
All dead, all done. Ah, did you hear those dulcet death throes, though? Sea guy, forgive me. Forgive what? Why is she apologizing? Ugh, humans!
Such useless pawns.
So I win then.
Nauseating. Might we infer from that? End?
Is there naught here but these vulgar pleasures?
Huh. I see why you would feel that way. But you have not the luxury.
Say what you mean.
Pleasures and sorrows, meetings and partings, their roots are the same. Tolerance of existence is at the heart of them all.
You want me to frolic with them?
You shall find there's no such thing as luxury in this world. Everything buds from but a single thought. That you yourself are here is proof definite thereof. You need not understand. You can simply remain as you are. That is enough.
Dude, that's Noah. That is Noah. That is the main character of the game. He is in that room with that dude. What is going on? And the fact that they're literally using these soldiers as pawns in an actual game of chess is extra morbid on top of an already dark game. Oh, and that's the end of chapter 3. Oh, this game just keeps...
Gotta note this all down. Gotta note this all down.
We all have secrets deep within. Memories we can never erase. Difficult experiences. It's just a distant dream of mine right now. But if we can just reach out to each other, even a little, we can tease out those delicate shapes. Then, with time, our bonds will grow stronger until one day.
I want to see him so bad, dude.
It's rising. We're getting more light. This is Colony Delta. That smouldering camera. His valor is stuff of legends, but we can win. We're gonna make it. Consul, sir. Right, all troops, full advance, and don't let up. Don't let a single life slip from your grasp.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me.
Huh? What the? What's that for honest?
Listen here. We've done well to come this far. But now, smoldering Kamaravi takes the field.
Yo, no, please.
No way. He let us think we had them pinned.
Oh my god.
But really, we were the ones that were trapped. Spark this! Everyone, pull back! Full retreat! We gotta leg it before...
Yo, Smoldering Colorado is my most favorite character in any video game of all time, ever, 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 ever. If you know me, you know how much I love spears. Like, this shit is crazy.
Just who are you? Perhaps a guard, perhaps not.
Well, well. Smoldering Kamaravi. Your name is no mere affectation.
I must recruit him.
No. You're...
I need him in my party so bad. I know he won't have that mech, but... nevertheless, I want him. I need the spear. Legendary Spear of the East, Grandmaster Asia. Look up some classic G Gundam if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Hopefully I can use those zip lines soon. Trying to run into more of them on the critical path, and I still haven't yet unlocked them.
Nanana already planning tasty din-dins.
Let me just...
Okay.
We got new folks on the map.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too. I've been thinking about that the whole time.
We got new folks on the map.
About what happens at the end of 10 years, even though there's no flame clock. Like, are we still gonna pass on? A lot of topics here. Also, the reason I'm still using lands, everybody, is just because I really dislike Noah's fighting style right now for the class he has equipped, and I'm just waiting for him to get rank 10, which he's right now, he's rank 9, and I'm immediately swapping him out. That's basically why I'm doing it. Oh, here we go. Hero quest. Let's do it. Time to recruit Commander Izzard.
Oh, it's you guys. The Pharaonis was heavily damaged during the battle, do you remember? As a result, some of our remote administrated autolevs aren't responding to transmitted instructions.
I'm not 100% on the techno-babble, but that doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I've sent some of our tech guys over, so we'll know soon enough.
Do you really need the machines?
Are you thinking there might be another battle?
It's nothing like that, I assure you. Colony Lambda is now focused on ether mining, and...
What was that?
We just received word of a tunnel collapse.
What? I'll be there ASAP. Are the troops assembled?
They're all in position.
Then go on ahead. Sorry about this, after you took the trouble to come all the way here.
Commander, please let us lend a hand.
Only if you're sure, but your help will be welcome.
Roger that.
Yes, I'm just trying not to record too much of just wandering from point to point. I just did like 2 things of exploration that took me like 3 hours, so I'm finally back to where I gotta be. If I captured every minute of the exploration, this video series would be 200 episodes.
The tunnel walls should have been stabilized. What happened?
Hey, look over there.
It's collapsed.
Ah! We got monsters!
They must have been living in a place with elevated ether concentration, then found their way in here.
We better get there quick.
But there's no direct path there. We'll have to go around.
You've got Levnesses, don't you? Wanted to make short work of these things. But we need permission from each squad's leader to activate a Levness.
Oh, come the snuff on. This is an emergency.
You stay here on standby. There might be another collapse, so we'll go on alone.
But Commander!
Execute a partial evacuation once the tunnel mouth is secured. Coordinate with the medic corps and treat any wounded. Now, these are special orders for which I take full accountability. Inform the other troops.
Yes, sir.
Now, all of you.
We'll be fine, Commander. You can count on us.
Understood. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. We want to reach the cave-in.
Okay.
First off, we'll need to find a way up.
Shall we deal with this?
Oh, really? I swapped Noah to the Guardian Commander class, so I am tanking my little heart out.
Okay.
Wow, how strong are they? Wheels or no, those look heavy. Gotta grab those items down there. I'm sure they'll be useful. This is the area I was trying to jump down to earlier and failed multiple times.
I hope we can make use of this.
But I am confused because I still see no way to get up there at all. Oh. Why is he back here? Let me fight this enemy. It's weird that he's just here doing nothing.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Yeah, like, why would we knock that down if it just gets the chest like this? I suppose so. Still interesting, though. I love how they recreated, like, the old school RPG dungeon. Like, the feel and exploration that you do. It's just so good. I don't know if you guys know, but I love me some Xenoblade. Alright.
We can use this to get up above.
Snake is trying to get in the elevator, and
Don't try to stop us.
All set and ready to tumble. Smooth as always, Noah.
Keep your attacks focused.
really don't know where the rest of my crew is, but you know. Party? Oh, here they come.
Leave the enemies to me.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Do what you can. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Now, we wait.
Yeah, that's too high. I have to take the caves. Oh, there's no landmarks back here either, so I have to take this elevator and run back. Okay. Going the long way around. I can do that. And these are all low levels here, so no one's going to attack me for any reason.
I'll whack him good.
Never mind, I'm a liar. Literally lied.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Unreal that he just targeted me. Like right after I said that. Like, come on.
Well, we've been found. A big help indeed. Give us a leg up. You're a lifesaver.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Another elevator over there, looks like. I think I couldn't do anything here because of the story quest from earlier. I think it was, I had like boss fights here, so it just pushed me in a direction. That's taking me back up.
Getting dark already.
Yeah, unable to access his chest. Like, see, these enemies are just here next to these items. And I feel like they're here for a reason. See, he left. Ooh, that little mother effer. Not enough optimal DPS.
Topographical info updated.
I'll whack him good.
They've been absorbing the ether. Stay on your guard. Time to get cracked.
That looks somewhat cleaned up.
I guess riding Alevnis meant they avoided any serious injuries.
A little silver lining to a great big cloud. Glad to hear. Tyon? No, all of you. Thanks for your assistance. You saved us.
On the contrary, Commander. We were just following your orders.
Right. We could only react so fast thanks to your quick thinking.
That's about as much as I can do. The people of Colony Lambda, and you as well, all knew what needed to be done. And due to that, the rescue was a success. I can't thank you enough.
You've even managed to secure a nearby ether deposit. I'm a bit jealous.
Yes. Actually, our troops reported a harvestable ether source recently. And with enough resources in the bank, perhaps the colony could have some peace of mind.
I hear a fair few colonies are lacking ether.
Everyone knows that we're nothing without it. Everyone in Lambda knows to be prepared to do anything in their power rather than lose it. By the way, how are your travels?
Our travels?
Sometimes I'm envious of folk like you. Strong-willed and forging ahead.
Oh, well, we're not that.
Actually, I think being a commander is a pretty big deal in its own way, eh?
Smoldering Camaravi and the famed Silvercoat certainly are. But I'm not that kind of lone pioneering type.
I think most people feel the same.
I know my own weakness best of anyone. The day we lost Nimue and Yu Taian, I abandoned all thought. The consul sensed my weakness, knew I'd pass my responsibility to another, and took merciless advantage of it.
Oh.
That's one thing I learned from losing. Ironically, if I hadn't experienced that loss, I'd never have come to understand this feeling in me. Sorry, no one needs to hear all that. Ah, yes, I owe you all, don't I? Would you come to the commander's office later? I'll be waiting.
You can never go wrong with some ether. You can never go wrong with some ether. I'll claim the ether here.
So, I wanted to thank you all somehow.
We didn't lend a hand just so you'd give us something in return.
New hero
Too
time.
right. We don't expect any thanks.
That may be so, but
Oh yeah, did the thing with the autolevs get sorted out?
I only just got a report saying they don't know why they won't work. After seeing that cave-in, I want to investigate thoroughly. An autolev is vital for that investigation. If we can't bring them back here, they can't be of any use to us.
Here it comes.
I'm not planning on getting you involved for every little thing. I already can't thank you enough for your help with the cave-in.
Excuse me, Commander. I have a report about the autonomous Levnesses.
Any new developments?
Yes, sir. It seems they're operational.
I see.
They wanted you to take a look and judge if they can be used or not, sir.
Roger that. Well, I'm sorry for bringing you all out here. I have to go.
I'd like to come along.
What do you mean?
Oh, good call. I need some closure on this.
We won't get in the way. Is that okay?
As you wish. Then follow me.
Okay, that not over.
We don't exactly have what I'd call an open schedule.
Sorry. I know this is selfish.
Nah, mate, I don't blame you.
I may owe Commander Izzard a great debt, but he's also someone I just want to help, even if I didn't owe him. I think every soldier in Lambda probably feels the same.
It sounds nice, doesn't it? Feeling attachment to your colony, to your commander.
Yeah, definitely. What happened?
Hey, is everything okay?
Commander! The Levnesses! They started moving all of a sudden!
What?
And then they just came for us!
But any autonomous unit should have safeguards to stop it attacking us.
That came from right up ahead.
Huh. Lucky thing we tagged along, eh?
Please, stay back, Commander. We can take it...
What are you saying, man? I'm fighting. It'd be a lousy example for the troops if I just stood around and stared.
Then let's go.
This is gonna be no joke.
Okay, well, we doing this?
Victory!
You're a lifesaver.
Technical heal! Figured out.
Oof, this mod is tough.
Can barely put a dent in it.
Oi! The spark you doing?
Concentrate on their power sources.
Where are they?
Finish it up now! Tie on!
Right.
Look out!
Whoa! Now, tie on! Open fire!
Nice one.
Brilliant work, Tyon.
Commander Izzard!
It's over. Feels like all I do is ask you to clean up our messes. Thanks again. If there's anything I can do.
But why did they go berserk?
It might have been set so they couldn't tell between friend and foe once restarted.
You think so? So you're saying that forcing them to restart overwrote the previous instructions?
Oh, man.
I'll have engineering give me the details. We need them in running order, but they can be dangerous tools, so care is paramount. Regardless, let me know if there's any way I can thank you.
We told you before, we didn't do this for any reward.
Won't fly. I can't rest easy knowing I'm this deep in someone else's debt.
If you're going to insist, do we need anything, guys?
Let me think.
All right, I've got something.
Whatever it is, just say the word. We've put you out of your way.
I want you to fight by our side once more.
Say that again.
I want you to see for yourself that the path I'm walking is the right one, Commander.
Tyon, has this been bothering you?
I understand. My position as commander means I probably won't be able to accompany you at all times. But I pledge myself in Colony Lambda to you, Tyon. No, to all of you. Call me anytime you need me. I'll come running no matter what.
Thank you very much, Commander.
I better brush up on my skills to keep up with you all. Colony Lambda will have to keep up with its current developments too.
We can help you with stuff like that, mate.
Now look here, I can't ask that of you.
Look, we're friends now. Nothing wrong with asking your friends for help.
We're friends, you say. You're incredibly trusting, you know that.
What's that supposed to mean? We're just helping.
I don't mean anything bad by it. If I need you, I'll ask for you.
Please, call us anytime you need.
I'm a lucky man to have friends like you, Tyon.
Yeah. A new hero. Let's go, baby.
I will endeavor to assist you.
Okay, I summoned into another hero, so let's get this going. Alright, I forgot to hit record. I was just trying to do some side quests, and then bam. This just happened, so... So days, so topple. Do 20k. But damn. Oh yeah. New hero. Again.
Phew! Made it through that somehow.
How many times are we going to have to do this?
I was just about to say that.
Oh no.
A console.
Manners, cur, that is Master E to you. I put a lot of effort into developing this drama, and now it's all wasted.
God damn it.
Breaking her spirit, then fashioning her in my own image. She ought to have been my masterpiece!
What's the pilot going on about?
Alexandra, my cherished game piece. You should have made it much farther.
Who are you calling a piece? Neither her nor us will ever be what you want us to be.
Of course. And of course, you. After all, that's just your role. Very well. I think it's time for a quick rerun. No use for all of these imbecilic side characters.
Return to your seats for Act 2. Carnage! The curtain's about to rise! Single side characters. My you will suffer for your fault. Don't get Impossible!
Our plans, we're good to go. Shall we?
Time to unveil our
Noah!
Where that came from?
I can still do this.
I've got it.
I'll have you
Don't
lying
give up.
down.
Okay, back on my feet.
Hold on to it.
Don't take it lying down.
Yumi, come on. It's too early to rest. Was I taking it like that? Sorry, Leon. I'll be
I'm with you. Press the blow, then attack!
I might have the answer. Leave it to you. Wait. Everyone get ready. I'll start us off.
I don't know if I'll have enough to do it all the way. Find out. No, not quite.
The applause are so rapturous.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, more or less.
For now, but all this fighting really takes its toll on you.
Oh, really? That's not how it looked from where I was standing. It was impressive the way you beat him. And a big help, too.
Wait, what's she saying?
Dame Alex! I'm putting my foot down. Only boring run-of-the-mill plans from now on. This one gave me anxiety.
I said I was sorry. Don't cry.
So it all went down according to your calculations?
Our goal was the defeat of the Consul and to be released from his control. Though it was a long acquaintance we had, at least until we uncovered that lie of his.
What was he lying about?
It's a long story. But anyway, making an enemy of the Consul would have been a big gamble for us too. So to weigh the risk, we had to figure out just how strong you lot actually were.
So you used your friends and colony as bait. You thought if we were strong enough to deal with you all, we could stand up to the Consul too.
You seem bitter about it.
But there must have been another way. Dispatch a scouting party or...
Oh, come on. We'd all reach homecoming before we got anywhere like that.
Sure, but see how much it cost you. It's not worth the sacrifices.
There is no victory without sacrifice. If you fight according to those musty old textbooks, you'll always be too slow. You're an old-fashioned man, aren't you, Tyon?
What?
Dame Alex, I don't think they'll respond well to that line of exposition. Only Ouroboros can destroy our flame clock. Shouldn't we consider asking for their help instead of riding them up like this?
I'm not riling up anyone. Just some gentle teasing among friends.
Dame Alex doesn't actually believe the ends justify the means. You'll understand if you look closely at the colony and how things are here.
What do you think?
Might be good to look around before we enter into any partnerships.
What if that's exactly what she wants you to think?
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, I'd like to trust her. She was quite open with us this far.
Good grief. How did softies like you even survive this long?
Dame Alex?
I'm sorry. I admit I may have crossed a line. We'll have time to say goodbye to the old girl later. Come along. I'll show you how we fight here.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, keep going.
Got another one. Levinus repair parts?
We got them, but no means of transport. Usual route goes the long way round.
No, there's a colony we could route through. Those cylinders, we'll manage.
We can add 2 days. We can make it on time.
Prioritize speed. Start with light goods.
That's the list there. I'll forward it on too.
What do you know? They're really pro at that.
They're not just regular soldiers. More like they're all officers.
We're reading the flow of goods to learn of the war. It's a very flat hierarchy here, you'll find.
Using a minimum of people to achieve maximum results. That's the way we like to fight. Of all the colonies in Ionios, we're a bit extreme in the way we use the cards. Pretty special, right?
You mean the cards in the iris?
Yes. They tell us what's needed as of right now, and it's an easy and efficient tool.
But soldiers' wills and skills, on the other hand.
Feeling useful makes you confident. Confidence teaches a soldier pride. Pride binds the team, fosters productivity, and leads a colony to victory. Right?
As a result, we can invest ourselves in more research, and it takes us a step beyond.
A step beyond?
Well, I did propose them. It's quite basic.
Wait, the Collectopedia cards, you made them?
The castle folk developed them. All I did was to issue the request through the console.
Meaning you made a deal with the castle? Surely that's not...
I didn't do it lightly. It was necessary. Doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome. Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
And so I'm old-fashioned?
You're not mad this time?
I realized there was no ill will. We fight when we're confident. You and I think we're the same in that regard. I'm getting the impression that something must have changed you.
Thank the previous commander for that. He was a rash type, like this big one.
It winds you up, doesn't it? I get what you mean.
Oi, what the spark?
No matter what happens, you fight to keep everyone alive. And that's what makes a colony.
All right, Alexandria. I understand you now.
Do you think we'll be useful?
Doesn't matter. I don't see people that way.
Oh.
Time to head back. We've unfinished business.
That's right. Time is precious.
Let's destroy a flame clock, shall we?
So all that's left is to smash it, yeah?
Yes. That way, Colony Iota will be free.
I'll be honest, I'm not 100% on board with how you played this. I don't appreciate being manipulated.
I'm sorry about tricking you before. I really do regret it.
Yeah? What's to say you're not tricking us even now?
Insolence!
I'm sorry about Lands, but I would like to know what exactly your goal is here.
When you think about rules, you have to realize that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. I don't suppose you'll believe me, but I just want to see what life's like outside of those confines.
No. I believe you. From everything you've told us, I can see how serious you are.
Thank you. And I'm counting on you. Let's keep it on the straight and narrow from now on.
Interesting choice of words.
Lands?
No, it's fine. I'm sure she's got nothing else left to hide now anyway.
Love?
She's still hiding stuff.
Dame Alex?
No, I've got this. I'm I'm not as old as I might seem, so I don't quite have the authority you might think yet.
You don't... Wait. Which term are you in?
6th?
What? Shut up. You cannot be 6th term.
Hush. Not so...
I thought for sure we were the same term. You just have this dignity about you.
I work really hard for that, you know? Some colonies plan surprise attacks if they work out the timing of when the next generation of soldiers rolls over. And also, well, you know, reasons.
What reasons?
Dame Alex thinks she looks too young, so she likes to put on a touch of cosmetics to give her features extra character.
That was not public information.
You were just gonna leave them all guessing otherwise.
Not really what I expected.
Well, that's your fault for assuming, isn't it? Having presence is important for a commander.
This might be going over my head, but it sounds like a struggle.
For your information, the only ones who know this are my team chiefs and Chickadee. This is one secret I expect you to take with you unto homecoming.
We understand. We won't tell anyone. Here we go!
All right.
If you have my back, I've got yours.
Man, I've just been getting all the classes lately. Sick. One hero down, a few more to go. And that's going to be it for this episode. I really appreciate everyone hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the content and Isard's recruitment quest. And yeah, I'll see you next time for the next episode of Namtox Plays Xenoblade Chronicles 3.